Good morning everyone and welcome to World Mental Health Day, 10th of October 2024. So it's important to make sure that you keep good care of you. Your mental health is really, really important, and unfortunately sometimes life gets in the way. Well, most of the time it always gets in the way. And we carry on, we get up, we're running around, we're rushing around, we're suffering from stress, anxiety, we've got work on at us, we have to do this, we have to do that, we've got deadlines, we've got everything, families, every single thing. And your mental health can really suffer. And the thing with mental health is it creeps up on you. So you may think you've got it all under control, but actually the little things are creeping in. You might think, oh God, that's stressing me out, or that's giving me anxiety, but it doesn't give you anxiety. You create the anxiety. So what is important is to take some time out for you. Now, that's easier said than done, and I know most people will probably say, well, I don't have time, don't have any time, don't have any spare time, I just can't gather my thoughts, I've got to do this, I've got to pick the kids up, I've got to do blah, 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 blah. And that's real life. But actually, how many of you have 5 minutes maybe to make a coffee? 5 minutes maybe to go and have a cigarette? 5 minutes maybe to check your phone? You find time to do these things, so find time to do some things for you. Try putting your phone down and not looking at it for 5 minutes. And instead, just sit there. Just close your eyes and just do some breathing exercises, and just every time you breathe out the stresses of the day. As long as you're not doing any driving or operating any machinery, you can just simply sit there and just take some time for you. You've got to prioritise your mental health. It's really, really important. And people sometimes forget that. They've always got time for a cigarette. They've always got time to Facebook post or whatever social media that you use. So it's just as important to take time out for you. So just take 5 minutes if you can each day. Even start with 1 minute. But just allow yourself some time to gather your thoughts. Get rid of all the stresses and anxiety. You'll have a much better day once you can understand how your mental health is, if it's impacting on your daily life, and to maybe spot some of the signs, the early signs. Everyone's got deadlines, everyone's got kids to pick up, jobs to do, this, that and the other. But we don't stop and look after the most important thing, and that's you. So as a hypnotherapist, obviously I can help with relaxation and getting rid of anxiety and stress, and just allowing you to switch that mind off and to worry about things that you can change. There's no point worrying about things you can't change, but also let's get working. Let's reset you to the best version of you, so that you're able to take on the distresses, you're able to take on the anxiety. Because if you've got no coping mechanisms, easy for me to say, then how do you cope with what life throws at you every day? It's just imagine a fizzy drinks bottle. It just keeps getting fuller and fuller and fuller and fuller till it's almost to the top, that all of a sudden, if you were to shake that up, it would just explode. And that's what your mental health can do to you. If you don't look after yourself, you could find yourself in that situation, and nobody wants to be in that situation where it all gets too much and people have breakdowns and just can't cope anymore. So whereas you might spend your money on other things, why not spend some money on yourself and treat yourself to some well-being? It could be hypnotherapy, could be Reiki, could be tarot, could be anything that you want to do, but just allow yourself some time to build that in your budget. Everyone's always got money for cigarettes, but they don't have money for anything else. A lot of the times, not all the time. So anyway, look after yourself. That's the main message going, whether it's housewife, whether you're in work, whether you're retired, whatever you're doing, the important thing is to look after you. Have a good day.